What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on the Brad Richards fiasco in Manhattan, as Richards will be a healthy scratch tonight for Game 4, an elimination game for the New York Rangers against the Boston Bruins. I was actually asked about this week. Am I doing a piece on guys who might be amnestied, possibly amnesty candidates? I am. I'm working on it. It's going to be a slideshow with some analysis. I wanted it done today, but hopefully it'll be done tonight, Friday or Saturday at the very latest. Saturday at like the all-time, pushing the deadline latest. But I got Richards on the list of guys who might be amnestied. I give you a little teaser of teams that I think might pick him up. I think he wanted to go back to the Tampa Bay Lightning when he was a free agent in 2011. Yzerman was trying to re-sign Stamkos, and you got Vinny Lecavallier's albatross of a contract still in the books. So I don't think that wasn't going to happen. Yzerman told him that point blank. Ended up on Broadway. Had a good, an okay year last year. Really disappeared since then. And the amnesty clause is the way to go. They've already amnestied Redden. He'll be added to the list of guys amnestied by Glenn Sather. In recent years. But I think I think Tampa's a good fit for him. Because I think Lecavalier is going to get amnestied too. And I think it'd be funny if Lecavalier gets amnestied and signs with the Rangers, and Richards gets amnestied and signs with Tampa Bay. I think that'd be kind of funny. Back to where it all began. But or even if they both amnestied and signed with the same team, because they played junior hockey together, played I think they played midgets together, and obviously won a Stanley Cup together with Tortorella, no less. But I think Richards has to be the consummate professional that he is, and take the benching for what it's worth. His play has not warranted a spot in the lineup. I think he played 8 minutes combined, 6 minutes at even strength in Game 3. And, his days in New York are numbered. He's going to get his money, but he's going to be out of town. I think Buccigross tweeted today something about him signing with the Islanders. I think that'd be a good fit for him, too. He likes New York. They'll be in Brooklyn, next year. And I think I put the LA Kings on there, too, because I know they were courting him pretty heavy. Back in 2011, they would have had Brad Richards, Mike Richards, and Brad Richardson. How's that? The Richards family, 101, but Richards and Sons family, make it even funnier, but which wasn't funny at all. But I think those teams that are competing, he likes a big market, but he's in Tampa, I think, in the off season still. I'm not sure. I know he works out in Wesley Chapel, which for those of you who aren't familiar with the Tampa Bay area is about northeast of Tampa, about 20-30 miles. So that's something to think about. But I'm curious to see where he ends up. I mean, the New York thing just didn't work. And you can blame him, you can blame Tortorella. I just think it was a number of different things. But I don't feel bad for him. He's making bank. I mean, to put it bluntly, he signed a $60 million contract. So it is what it is. He's going to get that, and then he'll have a chance to play somewhere else and play the best game in the world for a high rate of pay. But that's what I got for now on the Richards situation. I think whenever the Rangers season ends, if they pull a miraculous comeback or something, maybe that changes. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep these pieces coming because I like Richards as a player. I just the New York thing just hasn't worked out. That's all in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Brad Richards fiasco currently going on in New York. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.